to Supermarket Sweep, the game show that hides $5,000 and then helps you find it. Getting that money can be an uplifting experience. Look, this mother and daughter had a great time. Listen, on what other game show do you hear contestants tell the host?
I love you.
So, who's got the Royal Crown Cola? Okay, you're on. Who's got the Morningstar Farms breakfast strips? Okay, you're on. And who's got the Sunkissed fruit gems? Okay, and you're on. We're ready to play Supermarket Sweep. And here's the host of our show,
Thank you, and welcome to Supermarket Sweep. This is where we start out every show by putting our contestants right out into our markets and saying, you know, guys, go ahead, check everything out, see where everything is. Could help you a lot towards finding that $5,000. All right, let's give everybody their free minute and a half to use on the big sweep. There you go. And now it's time for the mini sweep, our first game. Somebody can pick up 10 seconds and a cash bonus. So whoever's going to play first, step on forward, get your hands on your buzzers. Here we go. The astronauts started their day with a bang. Ooh, Debbie.
David Tang.
Or just Tang. Or just Tang, yes. Tang drink mix. So Debbie got 10 seconds there. Congratulations. Now, Stephanie, let's see if you can add the $50 to that. You have to find the specially marked Tang drink mix. Bring it back to me within 30 seconds. Now, you know, if you can do it within 20 seconds, it's $100. So shop quickly. And go. Go, Stephanie. Come on, Stephanie. Yes. 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 Yes, you did it within 20 seconds. $100. Congratulations, Stephanie. Ah, good. Okay, you just catch your breath over there a little bit. We'll see who else we have playing. Hi, Glenn.
Hi, David.
How do you know Lisa?
We are ex-coworkers.
Where do you work now, Lisa?
I'm a freelance designer.
So you work for a bunch of different folks.
Yes.
And you just went to Japan recently.
I did. I just came back recently.
Where'd you go? Which city?
I went to Takayama, Kyoto, and Tokyo.
What was your favorite?
Takayama, and it rocked.
It rocks, yeah. Glenn, what do you do now, sir?
I'm getting ready to be a first-year graduate student at Cal State Northridge.
And studying?
Studying marriage and family counseling.
Oh, good. We all need a lot of that. Good. Thank you for doing that. And you've got a nickname for Lisa. What is it?
I do. It's Sassy.
Sassy because?
Enough said.
Okay. Rachel, how do you know Marissa?
Marissa and I are friends, and we're also sorority sisters.
And where are you sorority sisters, Marissa?
We both just graduated the University of Southern California.
I see.
Yes.
And what did you study?
We both actually studied public relations, and we minored in film.
And you had a great trip, too, recently, right?
Yes, I went away to Europe for about a month, backpacked, and hit like 7 countries with one of my friends, and it was amazing, yes.
What were your favorite cities?
Loved Nice and Paris, and Prague was absolutely beautiful. It was
Great.
wonderful, yeah.
What a great trip. Okay, and Rachel, what was your major also in?
Public relations, minor in film.
Yeah, and you want to start a makeup line.
I would love to. I love makeup, and Marissa and I, that's our dream, to have a makeup company someday.
What would you call it?
Diva Makeup.
Of course you would, the divas. Okay, Stephanie, how do you know Debbie?
Debbie is my aunt.
Oh, I see. And Debbie, what do you do?
I'm an arts and crafts teacher for adult education.
But you got a great trip coming up, don't you?
In a couple of weeks, I go on the Queen Elizabeth II as a craft instructor from London to New York.
Oh, Queen Elizabeth II. What a great ship. Great old ship. Stephanie, what do you do?
I actually work for a nonprofit organization.
And didn't your Aunt Debbie set you up with your husband, or how did that?
Yeah, she told him to call me for a blind date, but he never called.
Oh.
And then when he finally saw me 2 years later, he knew he should have asked me out, and we're now married.
The fool?
The fool.
Well, at least it worked out now.
Yes,
So he's
yes.
smartened up.
Yeah.
Okay. You ready to play the game? Of course you are. Come on. Well, it's time for our first players to pick up some extra seconds. So that means Stephanie, Glenn, and Marissa. We'll see you all in just a little bit. All right, let's see if you guys have a good sense of value. I want you to look at this one item from our shelves. We have an 18-ounce jar of Reese's Creamy Peanut Butter. Now, today we have put a price of $3.59 on it. Do you think that price is too high, too low, or just right? Lock in your answers now. Number 1 for too high, number 2 for too low, and number 3 for just right. Now, if you're correct, of course, you earn 10 seconds. All 3 of you correct, it's 30 seconds. What'd you say, Debbie?
I think it's too high, number 1.
You thought it was too high? Lisa, how about you?
I believe it's just right.
And you think it's just right. And Rachel?
I also thought that it was too high.
And you thought it was too high. Well, let's see, the actual price of the Reese's peanut butter turned out to be $2.67. So the correct answer is number 1. It was too high. So Debbie gets 10 seconds, and Rachel gets 10 seconds. And I want you to stay with us, because when we come back, there'll be more games, more chances for our players to build up their sweep time.